Hey everyone! So this video is going to be a yoga HIIT class, high intensity interval training. So I'll mix in some yoga poses with some body weight exercises. We'll get our blood pumping and a little sweat going on. So feel free to just find some empty floor space around you. We don't need any props or any weights for this class, just you and some space, and we'll get started. So we're going to start in a tabletop pose, and our knees are going to be somewhere under our hips, or they could be a little further back. I'm going to have my toes towards one another, and as I exhale, I'm going to send my hips back like I would in a child's pose, and I'll pull myself forwards, and then bend my elbows, activate those triceps like you would in chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, straighten the arms, then send the hips back. So just warming up here, going back and forth. Allowing those elbows to go towards the ribs behind you. Keeping the core nice and tight and those shoulders in line with the hips. And again, I like my knees to be a little bit behind my hips, so when I lean forward, it's more of like a low plank. A few more, let's say 5 more. Use the exhale to drop down, and the inhale pushes you up. And then we're going to find ourselves in a downward facing dog. So I just curled my toes, lifted my knees up, and I'm just going to walk the dog out, bend one knee, then the other. As I inhale, I'm going to walk my hands back to my feet. Again, so warming up, finding the stretch here in a halfway lift. And then fold forward, walk the hands forwards. Down dog, hands back to the feet, halfway lift, fold forward, walk the hands forward. This time we're going to add on. So as I walk my hands back to my feet, I find that halfway lift. But this time as I walk my hands forward, I come into the high plank. Walk the hands back, halfway lift, to that high plank, using the breath, squeezing the core, and squeezing the glutes. We'll do one more. Halfway lift. Find the high plank, holding it here, pressing the earth away. And then we're going to drop the right knee towards the ground, then straighten it back up, and we'll drop the left. So just dipping the knees down, alternating side to side. The knees will stay up, and we'll drop the right hip, then the left, side to side. Inhale, back to the down dog. Exhale, head heavy. From here, I'm going to reach my right leg up to the sky, downward facing dog, and then I'll lift and lower my left heel. Little calf raises here, through the left leg. So you can always go faster than this or slower, or take a break whenever you need. Remembering this is a video, so you can pause whenever. Let's do 5 more. Heel up and down. 2 and 1. We're going to stay with that left heel lifted. We're going to bring that right leg out towards the right wall and see if you can paint little circles with the right leg. Exhale, circles go the other way throughout the right toes as we lower the left heel towards the floor. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee towards the right elbow. Inhale, we're going to find the down dog. Exhale, head heavy. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, squeeze right knee towards the elbow or the tricep. Reach the right leg high. Go back and forth, so the shoulders go over the wrists, and the right leg goes up towards the sky. Big exhale. Inhales when you lengthen. One more. Hold the right knee here and hover. Breathe. We're going to step the right foot outside the right hand, and we'll just allow that right knee to bend forwards and then straighten out as it comes back. Landing in a lizard pose. Big breath in. Left foot comes forward outside the left hand, finding a goddess squat. So knees bend, hands come to the heart. Big breath in, big breath out. Exhale, planting the hands down. Step the right foot back, finding lizard throughout the left. So left knee stays bent. My left foot's at a diagonal. Big breath in, big breath out. Shift the weight forwards and backwards. From here, see if you can squeeze the left heel towards left glute. Left knee stays hovering towards the tricep or the elbow. Breathe. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged. Squeeze it in. Go back and forth with your breath. One more. Left toe down, left foot down. Down dog. Breathe. Inhale, left leg high. Bringing the left leg out towards the left wall. Circles with your left toes. Bring those circles the other way. Left leg to the sky again, three-legged, as we lift and lower through the right heel. Little pulses up and down. 3 more. 2 and 1. Find the down dog. We'll do some down dog push-ups here. So bend the elbows, drop the head towards the earth. Elbows out to left and right. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to bend. Inhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. We'll bring that right leg back up to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale to 3. Right knee, left elbow. Inhale to 3. Right knee to the nose. Step the right foot through. We're coming into a warrior 2. So we'll pivot that left foot so it's parallel to the back of your mat. First, reach the left arm up, then the right. So opening your arms up to your wingspan, almost like you're surfing on a surfboard. Big breath in. Let it go as you exhale. My right knee stays at 90. Big inhale as I reach the right knee beyond the right ankle. And then I straighten it up. Forwards and backwards. Right knee over the ankle, lifting the right heel, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the right heel, straighten the right knee. Right toes will turn to point the same direction as your left, coming to a wide-legged straddle. Inhale, arms up high. As we exhale, I like to bring my hands to the heart, but you can have them wherever you'd like, where you find your balance. We're going to shift our weight into that right hip, the right knee, the right foot. Inhale back through center. So a side lunge here, bending that knee and straightening up. Trying to send the hips back, keeping the heart up. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to stay with that right knee bent in that side lunge, holding it here. Bring our arms out wide, bring them forwards. We're going to pull them back with our elbows bending to squeeze to the back wall. Inhale, push the arms forward. Exhale, pull the elbows back. So you want those arms to stay around the same plane as your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this time we'll come back through center, straightening the legs. We'll bend back into that right knee. Then we're going to straighten, and we're going to point the right toes to lift us up. Exhale, bend back into the right knee, side lunge. Inhale to launch up. So you're going back and forth into the side lunge. Feel free to use your right toes as a kickstand if you don't want to come all the way up. Squeeze the glutes at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll land back in that side body lunge. Lower the hands down. Straighten both legs, head heavy. Breathing here. So you can either just have your hands rest towards earth, or you can come to wide-legged ragdoll. I hold elbow to elbow or bicep to bicep, head heavy. Big breath in, big breath out. If you'd like, you could always sway a little side to side here, or have a little bounce, whatever feels good. Reaching the hands down, having the left toes point the opposite direction of the right, so the left toes are pointing out to the left wall, bending into your left knee, reaching the right arm up first, then the left, finding your warrior 2. Big breath in, big breath out, allowing the weight to shift backwards and forwards through that left knee. Seeing how far the knee can go. Maybe it goes over your toes. We'll land back in our warrior 2, and this time we're going to lift that left heel and lower it down. So as I'm doing this, I'm keeping the shoulders over the hips. The arms are nice and wide, plugging down through that right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left heel down, straightening through the left knee, arms can come up, straddle pose. Both feet are now pointing out in front of you again. I like my hands to come to my heart, but you can always place them out to the sides, wherever is easier to balance. So from this straddle, exhale into that left knee, inhale through center. So going just into that left leg, hips back, the heart stays lifted. Let's say 5 more. 4, 3, really bend into that knee, 2, and 1. We're gonna hold it here, reaching those arms first out to the left and the right. I'm going to reach them forwards in front of my head. Exhale to pull them back. Inhale, reach them forward. So it's like you're squeezing the shoulders together, like you're pulling something towards you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to bow over that left leg as it straightens out. Finding my straddle. Again, you can gather your hands, keep them free, whatever feels good. Sometimes I like to pretend I'm finger painting, allowing my fingers to just drizzle all over my mat. We'll then walk the hands back towards the right foot. Right toes point forwards, left toes point forward as well. Bring that right leg back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee towards the right elbow. Hold it here. Bring it to the heart. Then to the left elbow. Maybe the right leg straightens. Fallen triangle, lifting up the left arm. Little pulses here. Left hand down. Bring the right leg back up the way it came. And land the right foot. Left knee, left leg high. Left knee into the nose. Inhale, left leg high. We're just rounding out the other side that we did. And now we'll come into the arm section of it. So bring that left knee to the left elbow, towards the heart, then to the right elbow. You could stay here, lengthen that left leg, fallen triangle, right arm high. Again, you can always stay here or find little pulses. 3, 2, and 1. Right hand down. Left leg comes back up to the sky. Left foot down. Inhale to your high plank. Shoulders over the wrists. Squeezing the core. Big breath in. Exhale back to down dog. Big breath in. As we exhale, we'll do those down dog push-ups again. Elbows out to the right and left wall. Inhale to straighten. Bend and straighten with the inhale. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Bring those feet towards the hands, finding a nice halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Finding that chair pose, we'll send those hips back, knees bent, hands to the heart. And last little burnout here. We're just going to send the right foot out towards the right, bring it back through center, left foot out to left. So going side to side. Keeping the standing leg bent. We'll come back through center. Chair pose. We're going to reach those arms down towards the earth. Inhale, stand up tall. Make arm circles, then bend the knees. Fingers towards the ground again. So big arm circles. It doesn't matter what direction you go, because we'll go the other way in a minute here. We'll do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just bring them the other way. Bending the knees, hips back. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find the chair. Lift the heels. Lower the heels, lift the toes. Toes down, lift the heels. Bending through the knees, planting the hands. Knees can come down, wide out. Head down, child's pose. So you can stay in that child's pose for as long as you'd like. Hang out there and breathe, grab some water. Feel free to do it again. I'll bring my hands to my heart and say namaste. Hey guys, I hope that video was helpful for you and that you're all staying safe and healthy out there. I hope to see you again shortly.